temporary gate set up here, so the main gate's ready to open. I don't know how much they're going to like video cameras on base, but we'll see. Hi. I'm sending a tape back home to my parents.
You got the taping all the way up here?
Yeah. Is there any problem with taping on base, except the flight line?
Don't get any planes or anything like that.
All right, I'll stay away from the flight line area. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Show your ID, Jim?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on to it, okay? I'm driving right now. And as we take the corner, there is the new housing gate.
The new?
Yeah, there's 4 gates on base. This is just one of them.
4 gates on base?
Yep.
Oh. There's 4 gates on base?
It's interesting. I'm getting a lot of strange looks having a video camera hooked up in the car. It's kind of unusual.
Up in the car?
This is base housing right here.
Housing?
It's not very good. Luckily, we don't have to move into base housing if we don't want to. I call it the slum area. There's the school over to your right. As we pass through base housing, we head towards the main part of the base.
Base housing? It's the base housing?
Yeah, Jim, that's the base housing.
We'll go there? Base housing?
I suppose we can take you on a tour of the base here a little bit. Seem to be a lot of farm tractors around, even on base. Can't get away from them. Over to our right is the 2184th Comm Squadron headquarters. That's our headquarters. I'm going to take a right here and show you what the commissary looks like, at least from the outside. Brand new building, fairly new, real nice. Can't complain about the commissary. And of course, see down there, there's a Burger King restaurant, one of Jim's favorite places. Let's see here, new car sales. Just gotta see what these guys are doing. Take a drive. We serve is kind of like a mini commissary. It's open later at night when the main commissary is closed. These kids who work here in the commissary work for tips. Pretty good money. right. Head back out towards the main part of the base here. Over to our right is Officers Club. Bombed back about 10 years ago. That's why they put up a fence to our right here at the new Officers Club gate. This never used to be part of the base back here. In fact, what we're going through right here used to be the gate. And then they fenced in that additional area due to concerns about terrorists. I don't know if you can see that big tower up ahead. That's where we get our Armed Forces television signal from. Dental clinic to our right, and of course the hospital. Doesn't look like much, but it goes back quite a ways. Of course we have the zebra here. Always have to yield to pedestrians in the zebra crossing. Always a nightmare trying to find a parking spot on base, right, Jim? Off to our right there, library, arts and crafts, the vet. Now we're getting into the most congested part of the base right here, the parking area. And of course today is payday, which means there's a big line at the bank, even at the automatic teller machine off base. Going to take a ride through the BX parking lot here. Off to our right is the Audio Photo Club and the Sports and Fitness Center. Of course, there's always a nightmare trying to park in here too. There just is not enough parking on this base for 5,000 military. Main exchange off to our right. Of course, we're going to get stuck here in traffic. Everybody looking for a parking spot. Shopette's off to our right also, along with the bookstore. This guy looked like he was going to turn and lost his parking spot. Of course, we're going to have to turn around here and go back. Off right in front of us is the movie theater. Very nice movie theater inside. Unfortunately, the movies they get here are usually already available on tape, but for $1.50 entrance each, it's almost as cheap going to the theater as renting. To see it on a big screen. Community Bank. Oops, somebody's back. Let's see here. Oh, we're back.
The train goes just like right there.
That's where the train goes, Jim.
The choo-choo.
Occasionally we do have a train. Uh-oh, I didn't want to go this way. Let's see what they're doing. Looks like they have some kind of exercise going on or something. We'll take a left here and see what's going on over here. I don't think we want to go to our right. Looks like some kind of exercise going on here. These are where all the dorms are located.